The Chinese research and survey vessel Xiangyang Hong 3 is officially owned by the Third Institute of Oceanology of the Chinese Ministry of Natural Resources. Following the Sri Lankan government's decision to decline permission for marine biology research in its exclusive economic zone, the Chinese research vessel Xiangyang Hong 3 has diverted to the Maldives for logistical support. The vessel is currently conducting marine geophysical surveys in the southwestern waters of Sri Lanka. An analysis of data systems and platforms for maritime vessel tracking suggests that the research vessel Xiangyang Hong 3 was present within the Sri Lankan exclusive economic zone of the Sea of Sri Lanka. The Chinese embassy had previously submitted a request for Sri Lankan approval to conduct marine biology research activities between the 5th of January and 20th of February 2024. India had expressed concerns about the research activities. Ultimately, Sri Lanka decided not to grant permission to any foreign research vessel to operate in its waters, citing various factors in its decision. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs later announced that Sri Lanka has implemented a one-year moratorium on foreign research vessels entering its waters. Despite these events, the Xiangyang Hong 3, a Chinese research vessel, is currently located outside the Sri Lankan territorial waters, but within the country's exclusive economic zone. It is reportedly conducting research activities there. Notably, over 17 Chinese research vessels have operated in Sri Lankan waters in the past few days, with some visits approved by Sri Lankan authorities. Previously, the Xiangyang Hong 3 visited Sri Lanka twice, most recently on the 13th of December 2017, with Sri Lankan permission. INS Karanj, a submarine of the Indian Navy, arrived at the port of Colombo on Saturday on a formal visit. Indian reports said that the Indian Navy submarine INS Karanj was dispatched to Sri Lanka to coincide with the island nation's Independence Day. According to the Hindustan Times, Sri Lanka welcoming the Indian Navy submarine INS Karanj after shutting its ports to Chinese submarine and research vessels marks a diplomatic win for India amid a tiff over China's maritime movement in the Indian Ocean region. It added that the Indian submarine visited Sri Lanka to participate in a submarine awareness program. The report said that the Indian submarine was sent to one of Sri Lanka's main ports to convey a message to Beijing and Malé as the Chinese spy ship Xiangyang Hong 3 continues to sail towards the Maldives. It added that the move was aimed at highlighting India's role as the primary security provider in the Indian Ocean region.